to tell you about Karen. She's a 32-year-old mother of 2 kids and a housewife. This is what she says, and I quote, "The pain was horrible. I felt as if someone had taken a match and set my back on fire." End of quote. Do you feel as Karen feels? Do you feel a discomfort in your back whenever you sit for a while? In our discussion today, our focus is going to be on how to prevent back pain, and we will do at least one demonstration on an exercise that we can do. If you're struggling with back pain, know that you're not alone. The interesting thing about back pain is that it does not discriminate. Whether you're young or old, male or female, tall or short, whether you have a white-collar job or a blue-collar job, we all are prone to back pain. And in fact, the Daily Mail newspaper released an article in April 2018 on how to prevent back pain. I like to quote what it says. It says, "Back pain can," I quote, "take over someone's life." End of quote. How can we stop it from taking over? Well, we all may have, at one point or another, experience back pain, and we can understand how painful it can be. I'd like to show you a slide. So this slide shows how difficult it can be when we're experiencing low back pain. So this is just what I want to show you. One thing we know for a fact is that we can succeed. And one thing we can do is to make lifestyle changes. And one change we can make is incorporating exercises that can help to ease back pain. Another lifestyle change can include our sitting posture, doing yoga or meditation. But then, interestingly, our first suggestion, which is lifestyle change, it ties in with our second suggestion, which is to eliminate the trigger. So we can think about what might be causing the back pain or the strain. Do I sit upright? Do I slouch? How often do I exercise? These are questions that only you can answer. But then, there are also other techniques that we can do to prevent back pain or minimize the pain. Some of these include child pose, full circles, cat-cow, nose to knee, balancing table, and so much more. But I'd like to demonstrate just one, which is backward bending, and we'll take a look at that just for a moment. So the key to backward bending, it involves stretching your back to the point where it stretches the tight muscles and be able to make them flexible. So what we'll need to do is to put both hands on the back, and then we stretch. So we stretch and go way back until we can feel that tightness. So that's something that everyone can do. It's very easy, something you can do as well. And you can do at least 5 or 10 reps every 2 to 3 hours. And depending on how intense the pain is, you can do it more frequently. But also, it's important that we understand the technique when it comes to lifting objects. That has led to many back injuries. According to an article, UC Health, it says, and I quote, "Avoid twisting or jerking movements when you lift an object." End of quote. So that's something we want to keep in mind when we're in our workplace or at school. Now, when it comes to the workplace, employers can also do something to support their employees. So they can also help their staff by providing training on back pain issues, encouraging good sitting posture, and implementing ergonomic workstations. In summary, we all have a responsibility to stay healthy and not to be prisoners to back pain and be able to enjoy our movements. But now for that to happen, we never want to neglect the importance of watching our posture and performing exercises to prevent back pain. Also, do not be afraid to make lifestyle changes to improve your overall health. Thank you.